Hey everybody, so this is an easy recipe for you, and it's also one of those things that you can just put it all in one big bowl and enjoy yourself. Anybody can cook this. And what I call this beautiful dish, I call it the Alice Springs rice. All right, so I'm going to be using 5 boneless and skinless chicken thighs. It holds the moisture and it doesn't dry out like chicken breast. I'm using honey mustard, the sweet and spicy by Wishbone, and I'm using a half bottle of it to start off. I'm going to pour it all over those chicken thighs. That's right. Now I'm going to add a quarter bottle of Frank's Red Hot Thick Buffalo and Ranch sauce. It's going to give it that little kick. It's not going to be spicy. It's just going to give it a nice tangy kick. All right, I'm going to mix it in really good. I want all of that sauce, all of that dressing to get all over that chicken, and I'm going to refrigerate it for 30 minutes. Now I'm going to preheat my skillet, and then I'm going to put the chicken in the skillet and let all that flavor cook into the meat. I'm not going to cook the chicken thighs all the way, okay? So remember, we're not going to cook the thighs all the way. We just want to cook that flavor into the meat. Just make sure your skillet is not turned up too high because you don't want to burn it into the meat. You just want to cook it into the meat, brown it into the meat. All right, so after a few minutes, I flip it over, and as you can see, the seasoning, the dressing is getting into the meat really good. You can see those little brown spots where it's cooked up at, and it smells delicious. Now remember, you're not going to cook these thighs all the way just yet. Now, after that, I'm going to make some rice, and I'm going to be using my rice cooker. That's right, I love my rice cooker. And I'm going to be using 2 cups of white long grain rice and 4 cups of water. And while it's cooking, it is time to move on to the next step. Now, I'm going to be using bacon. That's right, I'm going to be adding some good old bacon to this. Now, it's not a special type of bacon, it's just general bacon, and it's hickory smoked. You don't have to get all fancy with it and buy the expensive bacon, just whatever the cheapest bacon you can find. Just make sure it has some meat on it and not a bunch of fat, because you want those little bites of bacon in there. And then I'm going to be chopping up some mushrooms. That's right. I'm using the regular type of mushrooms here. I'm just going to chop up some mushrooms because I love mushrooms. Now it's time to dice up or slice up 1 bunch of green onions. That's right. The flavor this is going to have is amazing. All right, next step, time to take those chicken thighs that are partially cooked and slice them up. Now you're going to add the chicken back into the skillet, have it on a good medium heat, and then you're going to add the mushrooms, the bacon, and the onion. That's right. This is going to be tasty. Now I'm going to add both sauces again. Not a whole lot. I'm just going to add some of that buffalo sauce and some of that honey mustard sauce. Look at that. Doesn't it look tasty? All right, I'm going to put the cover on it, and I'm going to let it cook for about 5 minutes on a medium-high heat. And then after that, it's going to look like this. It's cooking up really good. And then we're going to add that rice. Now it's time to add some good old cheddar cheese to give it that cheesy flavor. Now it's time to add some more of that red hot thick sauce. This stuff is going to give it a really nice flavor, and it's going to make everything nice and creamy. Now I'm going to put a lid on it and let it bake in the oven for 15 minutes. And there you go. Mix it all in really good. I'm telling you, this is so easy to make, and it's tasty, and you can have this as a meal. Now, after you have it all mixed in real good, it is time to serve it up. That's right. I'm about to make me a big bowl, and I'm about to kick back, watch some TV, and enjoy this. It's an easy meal, everybody. So if you try it out, give me a message, or, I would say give me a call, but you don't have my phone number. But, leave a message down below, And please make sure you like and subscribe. I do have some holiday recipes coming up. So just make sure you subscribe and set your alerts for the next time I put up a video. All right, see you on the next one. Bye.